Straight from the garden. I just went out there and got these beautiful all organic vegetables. I'm juicing, baby. Let's go to the garden. Let's go. Let's go to the garden. Right here in the garden is some fresh celery that's not quite ready. And here we have my little bundle of strawberry plants. They did pretty good this year. I got some sweet strawberries off of. Right in the middle of that is a cutting, but it's a grapevine. It has some grapes on it, but it's still very young. I think it's about a year old. Every last one of you can do this. Now look, it's coming over and attacking the tree. You can see it just reaching over into the tree. And that's a cherry tree that produced very well this year for the first time. It's a dwarf cherry tree. And here's some grapes on an older grapevine. They're not ready. Look at the size of these leaves. Absolutely incredible. It's the healthy soil that they're growing in. All those wood chips that make these plants behave like they're in a jungle. As you can see, it's only about 6 feet tall, and that's just that leaf. And that's a backdrop where you got the cherry tree there. That one produced this year as well. This one put on blossoms but did not produce actual cherries. But they say that's going to be one to wait for. It's going to be big. That's a tortellini. And right here, we're walking over towards, look at all the brown wood chips. I mean everywhere, 6 inches deep, 5 inches deep throughout. And this right here, I cut it back because I want this tree to develop strong roots. I cut it back twice. So this is like the second year for this tree. And it's putting on a real strong root base. And this one here, well, that's a pear tree called a Bartlett. And it didn't produce anything this year, but it did put on beautiful leaves, and it got good size to it, and it's growing in deep wood chips. It has everything it needs, moisture and food. This one here put on a whole bunch of small pears. You can see them if you look really close, little dots. They're supposed to be, and this one here, supposed to be a dwarf tree here. Look at the size of it. You can see the roof of my neighbor's house here. This is a dwarf, and it's over 10 feet wide and about 15 feet tall. And this is not a semi-dwarf. It is a simple dwarf. But everything acts crazy when you put it in wood chips. I just want to, prepare you for that if you decide to use the back to Eden method. And that's my water system. So you can see that barrel. It's a 55-gallon barrel, dwarfed when you compare it to the size of this tree. And some peaches on the tree. This is not all of them. It's about 30 peaches here. This is the first year this tree produced. And it's got peaches all over. I took out as many as I could so that it would get some size to these peaches, but I love this. Ladies and gentlemen, you have got to try this. Absolutely. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed making it. And each and every one of you, remember, vegetables are not only good just to be put in the refrigerator and saved. You can eat it fresh. This is yours truly, the Morning Gardener.